46 kilo, then we're trying to bogey 2117 right, so take off. South 276, thanks. Monitor tower 135.3. Good afternoon. From 135.3. Kind of question. So 2076 Center Tower, wind 1004 on at Bugbee, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Runway 25, clear for takeoff, RNAV to Rugby, Delta 2076. So 2076, so that is RNAV from Bugbee. RNAV from Bugbee, clear for takeoff, runway 25, Delta 2076. Yeah, 401, direct Foxtrot, kind of ground 127.5. Have a good day. 401, good day. Hey, ground unit 401 clearing at Foxtrot going to Bravo 33. There you go, 179. 2 Charlie Sierra. Okay, Fox Charlie Sierra, that's 401, thank you. 2049, alright, RNAV Raider, 17 right, clear takeoff. 17 right, clear takeoff. Yeah, you're there, 2049. 460 kilo, contact departure.
Departure, good day, Skywest 460 kilo.
Hey guys, we're back on the ground at Denver.
Denver Tower, wind 1008, runway 16 right, clear to land.
We're gonna try to redo our flight to Los Angeles. I just listened into a little bit of live ATC, see what runway to use for departure. It sounded like they were landing runway, or taking off runway 17 right. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in for now. We'll get our V-speed set up here. Let's see. So 17 right. Execute, and then what? Oh, I need to. Why isn't that working? did I forget to do? We'll set our departure in. Let's plug in the route really quick to DB. I know that it's already to DBL, then to CHESZ, then to HAKMN via Q88. Then we're on the Angel to arrival. HAKMN transition, there we go. Activate. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess you have to get the departure in. So we have V speeds. V2 is 153, so we'll set 163 in here. Taking off on runway 17 right. We're doing, it would be, let me see, climb heading 173 to intercept course 210 to Gorak, and then follow the pretty picture, basically. Okay, so our takeoff heading is 173, so we'll set this in, and then there's no ATC on right now, so we'll just climb via the SID up to flight level 380. So we got this done. Altimeter is 3016. Okay, that's there. Passenger signs, make sure those are on. I'll just set both of these to auto. Heading and altitude in. We got the takeoff speeds. CDU pre-flight. Pretty sure good to go. Trim was set 3.25. Taxi. Really quickly from Bravo Sierra to runway 17 right. So go Bravo Sierra to left turn on Mike and then Mike 10. For full length on 17 right. And then I already just did the takeoff briefing, so that's done, and then all we need to do is turn on the beacon light. However, I am flying with Glenn tonight. He's joining me to Los Angeles, and I don't know, let me see what's going on with him. See how far along he is in the setup. Let me see if he's on Vatsim. No, he's not on Vatsim yet, so it might be a little bit longer. But we'll get going here shortly. In the meantime, we'll make sure all the doors are shut. And start the APU and stuff like that. So we need to go to menu, shut doors, close the main door. Get the jetway disconnected. Make sure it's armed. And we'll close all the cargo doors. here before the sun sets all the way. One of these days I'll actually have a stream where I land during the day. Okay, cool. Those are all closed. I'll throw on the live ATC while we wait.
Show up to Delta 5 at Whiskey Bravo, connect ground 127.5. At Whiskey Bravo 27.5, United 763.
Hey, Tower Sky 5547, jets and inbound 16 right.
Delta 5667, contact departure.
Have a good day, Delta 5667.
Okay, with 3547 at Denver Tower, wind 0908, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land at 16 right, Sky 3547.
Carry now, 407 visual, 16 left. That's 407 Denver Tower, wind 100 at 9er, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 left, yeah, 407.
United 1763 Denver Ground, good afternoon, taxi Foxtrot, Bravo, Sierra. Whiskey 4646, exit the high speed joint Foxtrot, connect ground 127.5. Foxtrot 127.5, Whiskey 4646. Whiskey 4646, Denver Ground, good afternoon, what's your gate? 4646, thanks. Good afternoon. North side, Charlie Sierra, south side, Bravo Sierra. 1835, I'm trying to have kidding, runway 8, clip takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, American 1835. United 1672 is visual approach 16 left.
1672, Denver Tower following Boeing 737, 1 mile final. Wind 100 at 9er, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 left, we'll follow the traffic, United 1672.
Looks like this guy's going to be taking off 17 right.
That was 3547. Turn left at Delta 8, then at Whiskey Bravo, contact ground 127.5. Have a good night.
Okay, Delta 8, then we'll go to Whiskey Bravo 3547.
I might have said Delta 8. I meant Delta 5. Delta 5 is this is on.
Okay, right here, Delta 5, 3547.
Have a good night.
There he goes.
Albany looking for 481 heavy.
How's the 481 heavy? Skyway 35, 47 Denver ground, Texas, Foxtrot, Alpha 0. And for select at that second high speed at Able, then join Foxtrot and contact ground 127.5.
Alright, we'll take Fox 4, Fox, talk to ground.
It's rotating.
Good day.
Good day.
Tease up. And it's pretty busy a bit busy here in Denver.
Boys, send Denver ground, good afternoon, take Solid East Drive. 35, contact departure.
35, American, going to departure.
5811 Denver ground, runway 25, taxi you go. I was 5811, monitor tower 135.3. Have a good evening.
November 4539 over there.
Number 4539, Denver tower 1100 at Niner, only 16 left for the land.
Good land, 16 left, number 4539.
Yeah, 1672, join Foxtrot and connect ground 127.5, good day.
We'll join Foxtrot and get hold of ground, yeah, 1672, thanks.
4874, contact departure.
Departure Southwest 4874.
For tower, Southwest 4604, visual final 16 right. 4604, number tower 1110 at 7, runway 16 right for the land. 16 right for the land, Southwest 4604.
08.
GeForce 784, Denver tower, turn left, setting 150.17 right, clear for takeoff, wind 1008.
Looks like it might be a night flight by the time we get out of here. I just sent Glenn a message, but he hasn't replied yet, so we'll see. But hopefully he's almost done setting up.
That was 5811, Denver tower, wind 110 at 7, RNAV Mugby, runway 25, set for takeoff.
Denver takeoff, runway 25, RNAV Mugby, 5811.
Oh, they're taking off runway 25? That would be...
Up at 2130, should have lead 16 left.
Southwest 2130, Denver tower, you're following an RJ short final. Wind 100 at 10, runway 16 left for the land.
Leland 16 left at 2130.
But it's cool, we'll stick with 17 right. I think that's a shorter taxi anyway. Yeah, looking at the chart, that's definitely a shorter taxi. And then all we have to do is make a right turn on departure.
5144, Denver tower, runway 8, line of way, caution, wake terminus departing heavy Airbus. RQ 4784, contact over departure 2. RQ 4784.
Jose, no, my flight sim crashed on approach into Los Angeles, so I'm redoing the flight. And we're back in Denver. But tomorrow I might be able to fly into New York. Fly into, I don't know, what airport would you want me to fly into in New York? JFK or LaGuardia.
CHESZ, runway 8, clear for correction. Last runway 8, clear for takeoff. Caution wake, turn this departed heavy Airbus.
Tower, but 735 inbound for 16, right?
735, MTR, caution wake, turn is following a Boeing 737 over the numbers. Wind 100 at 7, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, peak 735.
CHESZ 50 to 11, 10 departure, good day.
Good day, CHESZ 50 to 11.
Southwest 2526, southbound Dolphin, monitor tower 135.3. Have a good evening.
25, have a good day.
Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo 275, Southwest 4604. Tower, hello, United 1824 with you, 2 from late.
1824 number tower, wind 100 at 9er, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 left, United 1824.
South 2130 left at the end, where you parking?
Charlie 46.
South 2130 taxi via Foxtrot. Actually, make it Golf to Charlie 0 with me.
Golf to Charlie 0 with you.
Taxi via Golf.
Sky was 5105, Denver Tower. We're just under 5 miles from trail of an Airbus, only 16 left to the land, wind 100 at 9er. 16 left to the land.
5144, contact Denver departure 2.
CSCS 5144.
Turn fly 1198, Denver, ready to go.
Turn fly 1198, ready.
Turn fly 1198, our navigating runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 090 at 10.
Our navigating CHESZ, takeoff runway 8, turn fly 1198. Car 135.3, have a lovely day.
Tower United 1451 is over Jetson.
1451 Denver Tower, runway 16 right for the land, wind 110 at 8.
Clear to land, 16 right, United 1451.
$735, turn left at Delta 8 if able, then taxi via Delta 5, remain the frequency.
Alright, Delta 8 and Delta 5 on your frequency. 737.
Southwest 2526 Denver Tower, wind 100 at 8, RNAV low high, runway 25 for the takeoff.
For the takeoff, RNAV low high, runway 25, Southwest 2526.
Hunter 599 Denver Tower, runway 25 on a point.
At 6974, visual approach 165.
974 Denver Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, following RJ traffic, 2 mile final, wind 100 at 9er.
16 left, clear land at 6974.
Yeah, 1824 left to the second high speed, join Foxtrot, kind of ground 127.5.
Sure, 127.5, United 1824.
735 out, Whiskey Bravo, kind of ground 127.5, have a good day.
Okay, at Whiskey Bravo, we will contact ground. Southwest 6324, 7 miles, about 6 miles, 16 right.
6324 Denver Tower, 5 miles in trail of an Airbus, wind 110 at 8, only 16 right for the land.
Clear line 16 right, Southwest 6324.
Butcher 599 Denver Tower, wind 100 at 8, RNAV Mark B, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Mark B, runway 25, clear for takeoff, Hunter 5599.
Flight 1198, contact over departure, Kden.
98, good day.
29331, Denver Tower, nav tight, runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 10010.
Takeoff, runway 8, United 331.
Skyway 369 Romeo, Denver Tower, nav radar, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, wind 1007.
Southwest 25.6.
Denver Tower, runway 8, line up and wait.
Runway 8, line up and wait, Delta 2333. Sit for 16 right.
At 1451, turn left at Delta 5, then at Whiskey Bravo, contact ground 127.5 today.
Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, over to ground, United 1451.
Guys, 5105, Denver Tower, turn left at the second forward high speed, then join Foxtrot, and connect ground 127.5. Have a good day.
127.5, Foxtrot, 10.
1993, Denver Tower, 5 miles in trail of Boeing 737, wind 1108 at 8, only 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, United 1993. Afternoon, Denver Tower, Scouts 5999, kick me for visual 16 left.
5999, Denver Tower, 7.5 miles in trail of RJ, wind 100 at 9er, only 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, Scouts 5999.
Delta 2333, RNAV tight, wind 1009er, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
RNAV tight, clear for takeoff, runway 8, Delta 2333.
United 331, contact over departure, zip.
United 331, good day.
Good day.
2599, connect departure.
Deport, check your flight, 599, good night.
Southwest 6324, taxi via Delta, Delta 5, and then at Whiskey Bravo, connect ground 127.5.
Figure you want to go Foxtrot, Bravo, clear, have them follow you.
Hello, contact ground 1275, Southwest 6324.
That's 5974, exit the high speed, join Foxtrot, connect ground 127.5. Have a good day.
Tower 1211 with you just outside of Jet.
At 1211, Denver Tower, calling an Airbus, you're just under 5 miles in trail, wind 110 at 9er, only 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, and we got the Airbus in sight, United 1211. Dual, visual approach 17 right.
54, Denver Tower, wind 17 right,
Caleb, ATC is not on Vatsim, but I am tuned into Denver Tower on live ATC.
16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, United 26.
It shouldn't be too much longer here, guys, and we'll get going.
5607 Denver Tower, it's going to be a moment arrival traffic.
I'm just waiting on my buddy to get connected to Vatsim, and we'll be starting our pushback soon.
Denver Tower, citation 134, Foxtrot Mike, visual 179.
Citation 134, Foxtrot Mike, Denver Tower, reduce your slowest practical speed now. Traffic will be departing prior to arrival of regional jet. Number 2, runway 17 right, you're clear to land, wind 1108.
Alright, so let us slowest practical, clear to land, runway 17 right, full Fox line.
Guys, 5607, you're going to be ready for immediate traffic at the marker. 5607, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Got 5999, still up to the second high speed, join Foxtrot and kind of ground 127.5.
Up on the high, second high speed for Foxtrot, and over ground Skyway, 5999.
Delta 1854, turn right at the first high speed. If you're able, turn right on Mike and then contact ground traffic holding for this traffic on Pond.
Roger.
The ground will be 127.5.
127.5, unit next.
Okay, 607 RNAV radar, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, wind 0907.
Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra, have a lovely day.
Right, water, United 84.
Yeah, 999 to the ground, taxi via Whiskey, Bravo, Foxtrot, Bravo Sierra, have a lovely day. Taxi, Fox, Bravo Sierra.
And then at Whiskey Bravo, kind of ground 127.5. Good night.
Alright, left here and then over to ground, United 1211. Good day.
United 230 left at the second high speed, then join Foxtrot and contact ground 127.5.
127.5, and we'll take a rate on Fox. You have a great night, United 2230.
And you do the same.
Tower Southwest 2356 is a visual for 16 left.
Southwest 2356, Denver Tower, wind 110 at 10, runway 16 left, to the land.
Good land 16 left, Southwest 2356.
That's 230 to ground, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra, have a lovely day. 1211, the regional dead on Foxtrot, no transfer.
Southwest 2253, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, line up and wind.
17 right, 9.7.
Turning for exit there at Delta 8, then taxi Delta to Delta 5 at Whiskey Bravo. Contact ground 127.5.
Signature frequency will be 129.72. Looks like there's a follow me at the opening there, please.
Number 1 and number 2.
Skywest 5476, Denver Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 110 at 9er.
Southwest 2253, RNAV to bogey, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, winds 100 at 7.
76, Denver Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Right, line from way, traffic 7 miles on.
Line for wing, 17 right, Southwest 5459. Skywest 6473. Tower front here, 76, Whiskey just outside, Jewel, 17 right.
Friend of flight 76, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land, wind 110 at 8, traffic holding position, departing right road.
Alright, clear to land, 17 right, Frontier 76.
Bravo 5459, RNAV to radar, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, wind 1007.
RNAV for radar, clear for takeoff, 17 right, Southwest 6459. 6 right, Southwest 6713.
Polaris 90 to 4, turn left at taxiway Delta 5.
Delta 2542, Denver Tower, nav to tight, runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 11010.
Join Foxtrot, kind of ground 127.5.
27.5, second high speed, join Foxtrot, Southwest 2356.
It is 127.5, you got that for ground?
Yes sir, 27.5, thanks.
Thank you.
Alpha 2256 over ground, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie November, have a lovely week.
Sky was 5476, turn left at Delta 5 at Whiskey Bravo, contact ground 127.5.
Left at Delta and Whiskey Bravo, contact ground, Sky 5476.
There's left at Delta 5 there, you got that?
Left at Delta 5, Sky 5476.
Alert 984, contact ground 127.5. Sky was 5434, Denver Tower, wind 11011, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, Sky 5434.
Clear for takeoff, running tight.
Okay, let's take off, runway 15. Tower to be in the southwest, 4272 on the visual, 16 left.
For the 4272 Denver Tower, you're following RJ traffic, 4.5 miles in trail, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 110 at 11.
Clear to land, 16 left, southwest, 4272.
Sky 5473, turn left at the second high speed, join Foxtrot and contact ground 127.5.
Left at second high speed and switch to ground 27.5, Sky 473.
243 Denver Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 110 at 9.
Clear to land, 16 right, yeah, 243. Now Sky with 6472, checking in on Fox 4 with Foxtrot, 13, Bravo 4.
Southwest 6713, turn left at Delta 5, then at Whiskey Bravo, contact ground 127.5.
Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo 275, Southwest 6713.
That's 476, taxi via Whiskey Bravo Golf, Charlie Sierra, have a lovely day.
And on switch right, or 10
Frontier Flight 76, turn right at Mike 5, right at Mike, stay your gate.
Mike 5, Mike, we're 40, Tier 76.
Frontier Flight 76, taxi Mike Alpha Alpha, then ramp car.
Mike Alpha Alpha, good day.
Good day.
Delta 2542, contact Denver departure, have a good one, Stu.
2542, you too, we'll be in.
Southwest 6713, Denver Ground taxi via Whiskey Bravo, pass behind the E175 on Foxtrot, Golf Charlie November, have a lovely day.
Join Foxtrot, contact ground 127.5.
Foxtrot 27.5, guys, 5434, have a good day.
Shoot.
Yeah, no, RSK 4736, 16 right.
RSQ 4736, Denver Tower, wind 110 at 9, only 16 right, clear to land.
Clear down 16 right, RSQ 4736. Tower Southwest 461 is visual, 16 left.
United 243, turn left at Delta 5, then at Whiskey Bravo, contact ground 127.5. United 243 via Delta 5 to Whiskey Bravo, then ground 127.5.
Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, United 243.
Southwest 461, Denver Tower, wind 110 at 11, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 left, Southwest 461.
Southwest 461, traffic off the right, heavy Boeing 777, sending out of 7,400 for the parallel.
Flight 548, Denver Tower, nav tight, runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 10011.
Alright, tight, runway 8, clear for takeoff, Frontier 548.
United 356, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
356, line up and wait, 17 right.
Southwest 4272, exit 1 April, join Foxtrot, that's going to ground 17.5, good day.
Foxtrot, Southwest 4272, get dark. United 1858 visual, 16 right.
1858, Denver Tower, only 16 right, clear to land, following RJ traffic short final, wind 110 at 10.
Clear land, 16 right, United 1858.
272, Denver Ground taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra, have a lovely day.
5 right at Mike and then contact ground, have a good one, Stu.
Mike 5, Mike for ground, air to 1031.
United 356, Denver Tower, nav to Raider, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, wind 1108.
Our nav Raider, clear for takeoff 17 right, United 356.
American 2177, Denver Tower, continue taxi up full length, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Full length, 17 right, line up and wait, 41.
Delta 2793, Denver Tower, our nav last, runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 10012. Southwest 2933, Denver Tower, traffic ahead has departure, instruction, runway 8, line up and wait.
Runway 8, that was 2933.
4736, sorry about the early call, but no delay down to Delta 5 for traffic on a mile final. Delta 5 to Whiskey Bravo.
Yes, Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, 4736.
Number Southwest 5784, 16 right.
So the 5784, Denver Tower, caution, wake turbulence on a heavy Boeing 777, short final, wind 11010. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, Southwest 5784.
4736, thanks for the help. At Whiskey Bravo, ground 167.5.
Southwest 165, Whiskey Bravo, 3476.
Today.
Takeoff, wind 1109.
Arnab to radar, 17 right, clear for takeoff. 2176.
Frontier flight 548, contact over departure, have a good one, sit.
948, we'll see you.
United 356, contact over departure, have a good one, sit.
356, good day.
Picture 415, Denver Tower, wind 110 at 8. Arnab, low high, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Arnab low high, clear for takeoff, runway 25, pressure 5415. Whiskey 4736, Denver ground taxi via Whiskey Bravo Golf, Charlie Sierra, have a lovely day.
There's 1858 heavy, turn left at Delta 5, then at Whiskey Bravo, kind of ground 127.5.
Okay, Delta 5 at Whiskey Bravo, 275, United 1858.
461 exits the high speed, join Foxtrot, kind of ground 127.5.
And runway 17 right, 3703. 461.
That's 500 on Golf, monitor 135.3, have a lovely day.
Runway 16 left at land.
Clear to land 16 left, Delta 1817.
Denver Tower, Skyway 5480, 16 right, visual.
Skyway 6480, Denver Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land, following Boeing 737, 3.5 miles in trail, wind 11010.
Clear to land, 16 right, Skyway 5480.
Is fine, for 17 right, what would you like to do?
Southwest 461, Denver ground taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie November, have a lovely day.
Boeing 757, they'll give way to you.
Denver Tower, Skyway 5664, visual, 16 left.
Just go straight ahead. No, you're not going to make a left turn. You're going to go straight. And it's the second left-hand turn for runway 17 right, so don't make a turn there.
Clear to land, 16 left, Skyway 5664.
This is 2933, Denver Tower, now hitting runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 11012.
Southwest.
Delta 2793, contact over departure, see you.
Delta 2793, good night, sir.
Alright guys, sorry for the delay. I just talked to my friend and he had to reinstall some add-ons, but he's getting ready now, so it won't be much longer.
At 1858, Denver ground taxi via Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot, Bravo Sierra, have a lovely day.
Here at United Airlines, we simulate
Target up new water ski 4679,
delays, just like real life.
16 right.
4679, Denver Tower, to final approach speed of 3.5 and show. Traffic, wind 11010, runway 16 right, good on.
Slow to final approach, speed, 16 right, clear to land, water ski 4679.
415, contact departure, good day.
415, good night.
6500 Denver Tower, 25 on the wing.
25.
Southwest 5784, no delay to that high speed. Place to be Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, then ground 127.5.
Alright, so exiting up high speed, Whiskey Bravo over the ground, Southwest 784, good night.
Commander 8403, Echo, runway 17 right, line of void. High speed, taking south and Foxtrot, onto ground 127.5, good day. ICR 670, Denver Tower, nav last, runway clear for takeoff, wind 11012.
Takeoff, runway 08,
6703, reverse high speeds approved, you're going to the south side. 6703, taxi Mike Alpha Alpha, then contact the ramp entering ship.
Clear to land, 16 right, Big 3706.
And another update. Looks like Denver approach got on. So we will, while we're waiting, we can go ahead and get our clearance. I'll pick up the ATIS information really quick. ATIS information Delta. Wind 100 at 6, 10-mile visibility, view at 15,000, broken at 22,000, temperature 13, dew point -3, altimeter 3017. Visual and ILS approaches in use. RNAV Zulu approaches available on request. Landing runways 16 left, 17 right. Departing runways 8, 25, and 17 right. So hopefully we get 17 right. That's what I've programmed into the FMC. And the rest of it's all that good stuff. Aztecs is not simulated, so we'll squawk standby on all taxiways and ramps. And we have information Delta, so I'll go ahead and tune into Denver approach on 120.35. Red table transition. Okay, so now we have information Delta.
Denver approach, Sierra GPS 2240. GPS 2240, Denver approach. Yes, sir. I have a clearance for you. If you want, let me know when you're ready to copy. Yeah, just a second. I'm having a little sound issue. Hold on. Roger.
Okay, now we'll call. Denver approach, good evening. United 1613 heavy with information Delta. IFR to Los Angeles, please.
United 1613 heavy, Denver approach. You cleared to Los Angeles Airport by the count of 4 departure, then as filed. Climb by the SID except maintain 10,000 and departure frequency with me 120.35 and squawk 0603.
Okay, we're cleared to Los Angeles. Connor 4 departure, then is filed. Climb via the SID except maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 120.3, squawk 0603, United 1613 heavy.
United 1613 heavy, read back correct. Information Delta is turned. Expect departure runway 17 right and call ready for taxi.
Okay, we'll expect runway 17 right and we'll call for taxi, United 1613 heavy. Alrighty, well, we got our clearance, good to go.
Denver approach, GPS 2240, I think we got everything figured out now, we're ready to copy. Roger, UPS 2240, you're cleared to the Des Moines Airport via the Eons 5 departure, then as filed. Climb by the SID except maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is with me on 120.35, squawk 0657. I cleared the Des Moines Airport via the Eons 5 departure, then as filed. Except maintain 10,000. Departures with you 120.35 and squawk 0657, UPS 2240. UPS 2240, read back correct. We actually are landing to the south, however, you'll line up to 34 left. The wind is 100 at 6. Continue taxiing straight ahead, advise when ready for departure on runway 34 left. We'll go ahead and continue straight ahead and we'll let you know. UPS 2240.
Oh, holy moly. My friend should be connecting to Vatsim anytime. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. I'm waiting with you guys. I thought this was him for a second, but I don't think it is.
UPS 2240, hold short, traffic landing in opposite direction, not talking to me. Forward and short 34 left, and we're ready to go when able.
Oh yeah, we'll get the squawk code in before I forget. 0603. Okay, there we go. Should be connected now. I don't know where he's parked though. Oh, there, he's probably on the right as a question mark. Nice.
UPS 2240, wind 100 at 6, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. Runway 34 left, UPS 2240. Denver, approach UPS 2240.
Hey, Bud. Great minds think alike, I know. UPS 2240, Denver approach radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
That's the TC, UPS 2240. Denver Center, UPS 2240.
2240, go ahead.
Hey, alright, I pause this for a second. I got a couple of apparently need to go to the bathroom.
How about this? I'll turn you over to the center who's not online. You can just monitor the Unicom and take care of it, okay?
Alright, sounds good. Over the center, thank you.
Okay, over the center and monitor the Unicom. Have yourself a great day, sir.
You too, we'll talk to you later.
Wait, what? Did that guy just ask to use the restroom? Or am I tripping? Okay, I'm gonna throw on the fuel pumps. It's one of the last things we need to do. And in a second I'll start the APU. And it shouldn't be too much longer. I know I keep saying that, but this time it really won't. I hope. And then 1 hour later. Just kidding. Hopefully it won't take that long. But this is the most realistic simulation of delay I've ever experienced. Okay, I just got an update. Looks like my friend's not going to be able to fly because he's having some flight sim problems, you know, like everyone does sometimes. So we are just going to get going by myself, and then maybe if he gets the problem solved, he might be able to catch up to us. But for now, we will start the APU. Get that going, and while we wait for the APU to start, I will start my ACARs. Okay, our alternate will be Las Vegas. We're at 38,000. Okay, cool. ACARs is running, and we beat the APU apparently, so we still have a second. Ah, there we go. Cool, so we can... what do I do? Alright, we'll just go ahead and throw on the beacon. Now we can start to push. So we'll go to the menu, actions, push back. APU's running, so we'll get this off. Push. Start.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please park brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off. Clear
I'm
to
just
push.
sitting here. Okay, Glenn, let me know if you ever depart. Okay, we can start the engine one. We can bring up the engine data. There we go, we can inject fuel. Switched off, we can start the left one. Or engine 2. Or
Push
engine 1.
Set back and brake, please.
Set that.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch for the pin on the right.
Alright, guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Excuse me. Okay, there we go. There's engine 2 is stable. Get the taxi lights on. Get RTO. We make sure the packs are on. Do flat 5.
Information Echo is current to Denver. Denver altimeter is 3019er.
3019er, holy crap. We'll pick up the new ATIS really quick. It's Information Echo. Wind 120 at 8. But the most important thing is 3019er. So make sure that's set. Make sure that's matching my weather as well. My weather is still saying 3017. So I'm going to trust my weather. Oh, in fact, my weather's saying 3016. That's weird. But I'm going to trust that a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I think we just got a call for taxi. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Denver approach, United 1613 Heavy, Information Echo, we're ready to taxi.
United 1613 Heavy, runway 17 right, taxi via Mike.
Runway 17 right via Mike, United 1613 Heavy. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Oh wait, we forgot a flight control check. And basically, the entire checklist. So that's good. That's gonna be okay. Controls, that's gonna be clear. And flaps are 5. Okay, we can turn it off. Alright, cool. Let's begin. We need to make a right turn and get over to Echo. To Mike. Take Mike to 17 right. And hopefully I don't make the mistake of going the wrong way. I was departing Denver earlier, and I thought I was on the south side when I was really on the north side. So basically everything was upside down. But only in my head. Alright, cool. Turn out here. Follow the main taxiway. This is Bravo Sierra, I believe, which leads to Mike. We should be going east, and we are. 090, just double check. Yay, I got the cabin ready light. Sierra, and then yeah, Mike is right up there. What? Is that guy underground? Jeez, that guy needs to like reset his altimeter.
First evening, 5733, what runway can we expect for departure? We're going to have Aspen.
Aspen, did he say?
6733, you at Denver? That was 5733, affirmative. Which should be 5733, stand by. If that was 5733, what runway can we expect for departure if we're going to Aspen? Denver is departing to the south, runway 17 right, or runway 25, it would be your choice. Preferably 25 direction going in. That was 5733, roger. We'll take 25.
To 17 right. We'll be out of here shortly. Go ahead and start Gorkin Charlie. This should be Mike 10. Perfect. Alright, we'll hold short here. I just want to go over the overhead, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. No lights are on. Nothing too obvious. Okay, we got the cabin ready lights, so yeah, okay. Approach United 1613 heavy, holding short, roll 17 right. Oh yeah, we'll get that.
1613 heavy, wind 120 at 8, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 right, United 1613 heavy. Alright, we look good. Let's go ahead and line up. Throw the landing lights on and strobes on.
Approaching 17 right. On runway 17 right.
Alright, we're gonna hold for 1 second. Oops, oh, that didn't work. I was set up Nightbot earlier and I was just seeing if it was working, but it's not, so anyway, let's take off. And being on an active runway and whatnot. Okay, so we'll go start the clock in about 50-60% power. Go and we'll hit Toga. Keep it centered, the airspeed's alive. It's 80 knots. turn. We'll do flap 1. Go ahead and get the A-pipe P on. From here. United 1613 Heavy climbing 8.3 for 10,000.
United 1613 Heavy Denver approach radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, United 1613 Heavy. Okay, so we're cleared to 230. Forgot to reset my MCP altitude earlier. We'll go ahead and go flaps up. We can get the taxi lights off. Everybody say goodbye, Denver.
Approach, good evening, Scout 6733 with a copy IFR to Aspen.
So we're unrestricted up to 230, so we'll hit the, I think this button will take us out. I hope.
Skyler 5733, Denver approach, good evening. Going to Aspen, can you set the Rockies departure to the table?
5733 from.
Roger, stand by, please.
Looks like it's maintaining 10,000. Okay, there we go. Now it's climbing. Oh no, it did work, the Nightbot thing. I'm trying to set it for a timer so it does it automatically. That out later.
Airways 5733, Denver approach, is clear to the Aspen Airport via the Rockies pre-departure rig table transition in its file. I'm going to say it's at maintain 10,000. Departure frequency with me, 120.35 and squawk 0645.
For the Aspen Airport, Rocky Street departure red table transition filed on the good in 10,000, departure frequency would be 120.25, squawk 0645, down 6733.
Airways 5733, is that correct? Might I suggest a lower altitude, possibly 220?
5733, you can accept that.
Your cruise altitude is now landed to flight level 220. Readback is correct. Information echoes correct. Expect departure runway 25 and call ready for taxi.
Amended altitude, flight level 220, the cruise, and we'll pick up Echo about very static, Scout 6733.
Run 1613, contact Denver Center, 135.6, and have a good day.
Center 35.6, United 1613 Heavy, good night. Oh, I didn't even notice Denver Center got on. So we'll switch over to, what did I say? 35.6. Denver Center, good evening. United 1613 Heavy, leveling off at flight level 230.
1613 Heavy, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, United 1613 Heavy. Okay, we're clear all the way up.
Denver Center, United 427 is flight level 390. And the 427, Denver Center, Roger.
We are on our way to Los Angeles. We'll be at our cruise in about 7 minutes, and we'll be landing in Los Angeles let me do some quick calculating here, in about an hour and 36 minutes. An hour and 35 minutes to be precise. So that's not too bad at all. Nice little short flight in the 777. It's actually based on a real-world flight that United does.
Yes, 2240 Department of Space to the east. Mini Center, left line, over 610 exchange to latitudes of Perth, good night. Good night. UPS 2240 Heavy.
Oh, holy moly. There's a lot of centers on right now. Almost the entire western half of the United States has a center up. There's Oakland Center, Seattle Center, Salt Lake City Center, Denver Center, and Albuquerque Center. All we need left is Los Angeles Center to get on, and then I'll have ATC the entire way. you guys have any questions or comments, or you just want me to change the view or anything like that, please let me know in the chat. Other than that, I will shut up for a little bit, and we can try to relax and enjoy this short little flight over to Los Angeles.
Static X589, heavy radio check.
X589, 5 5.
We sent a Challenger 632 Foxtrot Whiskey at Telluride, IFR to Big Bear. 632 Foxtrot Whiskey, number 7, cleared to Big Bear, Quarters 5, further vectors cones, UAL1613, maintain 10,000, expect level 410, minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.6, log 147. Alright, clean the Big Bear as filed, radar vectors count, then it's filed. I'll expect full jets and FX departure, 135.6 for departure and block 1473632. Number 62 Foxtrot Whiskey, is that correct? Taxi to value with express and advance on the front for release. Alright, we'll buy this out, we'll make sure 632 Foxtrot Whiskey. Number 427, contact Iowa Cookie Center 127.85, take care. 2785, Coast 5 land, West Coast to East, Kansas City Center Alpha, weather service channel number 6, change to advisory, please connect.
Together, FedEx 589-228.
United 1858, contact over approach 120.35.
That's
Denver Center, good evening. United 837, flight level 180, climbing flight level 230. United 837, Denver Center, climbing maintain flight level 340. Climbing maintain flight level 340, United 837, thanks. FedEx 747, departing airspace to the east, maintain the left line, weather service terminated, exchange to advisors, approved, connect. See ya. Kden and Denver Center, March 45C, flight level 280, we're about 7 miles out to the southeast of almost of the March 425, Denver Center, squawk 1410. 1410 in the box, March 45. There's 425 with a contact of most of the walk over here, so I'm aboard. Very much, thank you. Center 62 Foxtrot Whiskey, short of 7, that's all your ride. Got 2 down. Roger, 632 Foxtrot Whiskey, release for departure of Telluride at number 3045, wind calm. Only bypassing 13,000, which is changed to report. We'll talk to you when they are 62. 7, good evening, Southwest 346, climbing through 20,000. Southwest 3846, down the center, climbing maintain flight level 370. Climbing maintain flight level 370, Southwest 3846. November 6, Jet Whiskey 69, flight level 360. JetBlue 669, River Center, good evening, squawk 1472. 472 for JetBlue 669. There's 425, descend at pause discussion, descend maintain 13,000 on trace altimeter, the 31. Discussion maintain 13,000, maximum flight. JetBlue 669, radar contact 50 miles east of the 11 July 736, Hong Kong Roll. There's some Consumer Foxtrot with the level 15,000. Challenger 632 Foxtrot Whiskey, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 410, proceed direct on the alarm within on that. Alright, climb 410, direct com, so navigation for 62 Foxtrot Whiskey.
quick weather update in LA. Alright, looks like Los Angeles reporting winds 260 at 5, 9-mile visibility, scattered at 200, broken at 700, broken at 5000. Temperature 17, dew point 16, altimeter 2999er. So we'll just make sure that the altimeter is set to 2999er. There we go.
Average 15, space to the east, mini center back line, reverse terminated, exchange password and first connect. 22-8 for Southwest, 1509, connector. There's 1613, heavy departure airspace to the west. LA Center, Rock Line, reverse surface terminator, exchange to the afterwards the first connect.
United 1613 Heavy, have a good night. There we go.
Challenger 632, Foxtrot Whiskey, Denver service closing at this time, further.
Sounds like Denver's getting off. We're over to advisory. Right now, still doesn't look like we have any further ATC into Los Angeles. But I'll keep you guys updated on that. Other than that, not too much going on. We're in the middle of cruise and looking like a smooth ride. So we still got about 32 minutes until we start our initial descent. What's up, Blake? Yes, I am enjoying the 777, thank you. weather really quick. LA reporting winds 260 at 7, 1.5 mile visibility. Runway 25 left. 280, VP 6,000 feet. Not sure exactly what that means. I've never, well actually I have seen this in a MEDAR before, but I can't remember what it means. Broken at 200, broken at 600, 16 degrees, 16 is also the dew point, altimeter 3001. So make sure that's correct. So it looks like we're definitely going to be doing EILS. I think for runway 25 left. But I want to look up what that what that means in the MEDAR really quick, so I make sure I understand what's going on. Okay, right. 1.5 miles. Mist. Sky conditions. 200 feet broken clouds. It's not telling me that thing about runway 25 left. That's weird. Okay, let me see this. Let me try another website. This one just mentions mist as well. ATC online. But there is a little bit of traffic in the area. Right now, LA is showing 3 departures on the ground. And then there's some miscellaneous traffic in the area, as there always is in LA airspace. For the ILS really quick. Okay, ILS 25 left. Okay, our minimums are 304. So we'll set that. 25 left. If we don't see the runway by 304 feet, we'll go around. Missed approach, climb to 2000 on heading 251 until crossing the Santa Monica radial 160, then left turn on heading 236 and on the Santa Monica radial 195 to Cately intersection and hold. So our missed approach altitude is 2000. So approach briefing is complete. As long as we're above 240. But being a heavy, I want to be as low and as slow as possible, really. Okay, so when we land on 25 left, we need to cross 25 right, and then we're looking for, it looks like ramp Charlie, Charlie 6, I think, gate 74. And the ILS frequency is, in fact, 109.9. So I just want to double check that right there. And the course is 251. let's see, I'm just going to switch to VS for just a little bit, see if I can get us down. And actually, I'm going to bring the speed brakes back out, so we don't speed up too much. So get back on profile really quick. Yeah, we're already coming in. There we go. 300, 200. Set this back to 3. And back on VNAV. Tease. There we go. Speed brakes. Back to me. Okay, we're looking good. Dang, this is such a huge area. Okay, we can continue our descent. I'm just going to set this down all the way to 1900. And then I believe the go-around altitude was 2000, yep. So we'll just have to set that to 2000 if we need to go around. Okay, coming through 10,000, landing lights. Daniel Jacob, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Maybe I'll fly over your house. I assume you live in Los Angeles then. Okay, we'll set the we're heading to 251. Let's see. The DME should be coming in pretty soon. We're still right on profile, looking really good. Wow, LAX is still reporting a 2.5 mile visibility, which it doesn't look like a 2.5 mile visibility, but that will probably load in a second. Nice. Man, I bet it's like loud all day. And night for that matter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take manual controls. Or not manual control. Let this thing slow down a little bit. About 23 miles out. Go ahead. Switch to look. Capture that. Just under the glide slope. I'll put the speed brakes out one last time to get us slowed down until I can start getting some of the flaps down. Okay, we're still 19 miles away, so we should be okay. But I do want to be at a lower airspeed. Still got 16 miles to go. Still on the vertical glide path. Okay, we'll go ahead and do flap 1 since we're starting to speed up again. And we're still speeding up, looks like they down a little bit. Well, I have a visual of the runway right now, but I'm betting you the weather is going to load in. I'm going to have 1.5 mile visibility.
2,500.
Alright, just 10 miles out, so I really need to get this spoilers out, slow it down. Oh no, I hope that's not memory again. Hopefully we can make it down. Get the gear down. Do flap 5. Man, we're still coming way too fast. Oh crap, we need to slow down. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, what did I say? I need to be at 449. No auto land, yeah. Okay, we're on the glide slope. This is crazy. We still got 5 miles. Cabin's ready. Okay, that's flap 25. Okay, there we go. Autopilot, or autopilot disengage. Oh my god, I can't believe I got it slowed down. That is awesome. Okay. Now all I need is it to not crash. Down. Try to get it centered here. And reverse thrust. At 60 knots, manual braking. And we'll take it easy up to the next taxiway, take a right. Hopefully we can get to the gate. I think my Windows is ringing because I'm essentially out of memory. But yeah, so it might crash at any second. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. As I get the landing lights off here. Welcome to Los Angeles. Okay, I gotta slow down. Try and take a right here, actually. So as I was saying, if you had enjoyed yourself, please do like and subscribe. And we'll just bring this baby into the, hopefully bring it into the terminal, get shut down. Probably not going to be able to do any replays, but we'll see. But however, I did have my ACARs running, so I will bring up my landing rate. Okay, we're going to try to cross 25 right here. This is some really not the best taxiing skills.
Approaching
Hopefully no one's taking off. Okay, good. Okay, we'll cross really quick. Okay, let me... Negative 191. That's my best landing so far in a 777. This is my... I think that was... Yeah, so... Hell yeah. Not too bad, even though I kind of landed to the left of the center line. Okay, let's pull into this inner taxiway. I don't really care about... I'm just going to pull into the nearest gate, because I'm scared my PC's going to... Or not my PC, but the flight sim's going to crash. Get the... I forgot the taxi lights and stuff. And turn off the strobes. And what is this a heavy gate? I don't care. I'm pulling in. Yeah, I doubt this is a heavy gate, or is it? Okay, I think it actually is. Nice. Oh dang, I forgot to start the APU. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, yep. Well, I'm definitely running out of memory. Can't even load half my plane. Start the APU. Real quick. Boy, well that was crazy. I can't believe I actually got it down. Here, I'll prove to you guys that I got negative 191. I'm gonna write that down. That's I'm so impressed by myself. 191 vertical speed. at 133 knots. Block-to-block duration was 2 hours and 4 minutes, so we got here super early. Then according to FlightAware. So that's pretty cool. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be my last flight of the evening. I might do like an hour-long flight in a 737, maybe to like, I don't know, Las Vegas or something like that. So if you guys are interested, I might be streaming another flight here in a little bit. Okay, let me go ahead and disconnect from Vatsim really quick. We can try and do a replay of that landing. Let me see if the APU is running. I apologize for that Windows dinging in the background. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes it completely crashes and sometimes it just rings. We'll try to set this up, turn on the landing lights, make it look all theatrical and stuff. Flaps can come back down. Let's turn the stupid checklist off. Alright, stand by. Where are we on the flaps? Almost to 25? Almost to 25. Man, flaps take forever. Oh well. Not loading the textures on my wing, that's cool. At least the flaps loaded in. Nice. Alright. Let's try to do this. I can't guarantee it's gonna work. Go. Let's see, replay. Perfect. Just do the wing view really quick. Please restart Flight Simulator and select different graphics, scenery, or traffic settings. Screw you, error. Here, let me see. Is that showing up on the... I don't think... Is it showing up on the stream? I don't know. Okay, cool. It's still working, so... you guys can see. With no sound, unfortunately. Floating there, floating. We got it down. That did not look too bad at all for a 777 in my opinion. That was better than like 400 and whatever I got the other day anyway. Oh, there, I got the sound back. Okay, let's try doing it again in a different let's try the we're like on the sound disappeared again. This looks ridiculous. Maybe I should have just done it like from here on. Alrighty guys, that about does it for this stream. Thank you again for watching, and again please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I might be doing a quick hop here in a little bit. I'll take a short break, give me, I don't know, 30-45 minutes or something like that, and then I'll be up with another stream, and I think we'll do a quick flight in a 737, so please join me for that. And then tomorrow I'll probably be on too, so if you can't make it for the next flight, make sure to try and catch me tomorrow at some point. I don't know where I'm going to be flying though, but we'll figure it out as usual. So press escape back at the gate here. We made it all the way to Los Angeles, I can't believe it. Alrighty guys. Whoa, let me, Alright, that does it for the stream guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, good night.